Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the open book. This is your host, Lakeisha, and I hope everyone is having a fabulous Wednesday. Oh my goodness, today I titled it Wednesday Shenanigans. Okay. Who who's gonna kick us off with the lies today? Okay. Y'all, yesterday was so much going on, but I was busy, so I missed out on a lot of stuff on yesterday. Um, I had shared some videos. We were out and about doing some different things with the kids yesterday. We're probably going to take them some places today as well. And so, just having fun, relaxing, just enjoying spring break and still trying to tap in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let everyone know we are live. Let me share on my channel as well because sometimes some people don't get the notifications, y'all. 1 second. Thank you for your patience.
I want to say something.
No, I'm live. I'm not getting off. He thinks I'm getting off, y'all. I just got on. Okay. But y'all, yesterday, one of the topics that I wanted to discuss today, I had shared a short premiere last night in regards to Just Hilarious. I don't know if you all have seen that particular live premiere, but y'all, hey, the favorite one, good morning. Thank you for joining today. Y'all, we were talking about how you have to be careful about who you let inside of your home and into your personal space. Because, baby, she was doing the most talking and telling Shaquille O'Neal's business. Okay. Now, I'm still not sure how come she was over there. Okay. Did he just invite her over there? Were they having a party? I don't know what, right? Well, y'all know she's one of the hosts of the Breakfast Club, and so one day she went on there, and I'll show the video, and was sharing some things that she saw in Shaquille O'Neal's home. Now, especially when you're in those type of circles, celebrity circles, and things of that sort, when someone brings you into their space, you have to be careful about the things you go out and share and talk about with others because that makes people not want to invite you back. And really, not even celebrity homes, but also anybody's home. Okay. Baby. Because some people just talk too much. And she really just went there and just said the most. Now, even her other hosts like Charlemagne and the other guy, they were like, well, does Shaq know that you're telling this? And she said no. So she had a chance to correct it and be quiet, but she kept talking and telling this man's business. Okay, so let me show y'all the video just in case you have not watched that part yet.
Is
Hey,
living like
Capricorn
Neo.
88,
He
thank you
got
for joining.
full white
I
bitches, big
appreciate
booties.
that.
One is in the kitchen cleaning, the other one is in the basement. Four.
Let me rewind it because I was talking over it. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support, sis, and good morning. Hey, Shelly Shells. Hey, sis. Good morning. I didn't know if you were up yet. Girl, I got up about 8 o'clock. Okay, Central Time, y'all. So I've been tapping into some other lives. I said, let me go ahead and go live because I have to cook breakfast. But we got to get this day started. Y'all know how we do. The other day, 1 hour, it was supposed to be 1 hour, it turned into three. Okay, so I was like, let me go ahead and get my live started so we can get out of here.
man is living like Neo. He got 4 white bitches, big booties. One is in the kitchen cleaning, the other one is in the basement.
Shaq who? Shaquille O'Neal?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know another Shaq.
Right. And he had 4 wives?
4 white women.
Does Shaq want you to say this?
Yes. You'll never get invited to this house.
Yeah,
No, I don't give a hot goddamn.
What happened at the house yesterday that makes you never want to go back there again that you told the story?
No. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna go back or not. But man, when I seen two of them was bad. The other ones they were getting there. But I couldn't believe
getting there, sir.
4 white women. No, I mean like, the other 2 of them was like beautiful, bad. I'm like, okay, all right, Shaq, I see what you're doing. Then I seen the other 2 come out the back, and I was like, oh, all right, they getting there. They need a little bit more work.
Mm-hmm. Why you ain't damn Dr. Umar?
They were cleaning. One was massaging him. She ain't care about his feet. Like she was massaging him. Then he got the big bed. The bed looked like an aquarium, like a big. It's crazy.
We gotta have to send snow bunny buses to Shaq house.
I'm serious.
You ain't get a video?
No, I ain't get the video. He wouldn't let me record. He's not about to let me record nothing in his house.
Let you come back.
I said, don't worry about it. I'm gonna talk about it. I ain't gotta record it.
I can't wait to wherever you go tonight.
Oh, so the news is real. So
you told him you was gonna talk about it.
Nah, I ain't telling him.
Oh, Lord have
oh well, he'll be all right. Yeah, all right. Why would you invite Jess with the mess of all people to your house?
That is true.
That's on you. And then you supposed to hide them bitches. You ain't supposed to have me just walk into them real quick, right?
Y'all, that is a hot mess. So my thing is, okay, so he thought enough to invite you to his home, and I'm pretty sure he felt like he could trust you. But you up here sharing this man's business, and I mean, tell him what his bed looked like, what one of the women were doing, massaging him and things like that. And what she doesn't realize is not only will she probably not get another invite to Shaq's house, but she's probably not going to get an invite to a lot of people's homes. Okay. I know I wouldn't invite her back because she is not even telling the business behind the scenes, but she is on a public platform that could have access to millions of people, okay, knowing this man's business. Now, was it just something outrageous? No, but it shows that she cannot be trusted inside of someone's space if she's going to come out and just share the little stuff, okay? Nobody letting you come to the barbecue, okay? Micah, I'm telling you, okay, girl, after that, I was like, and they were even trying to spare her and say, girl, well, did he know you were about to tell all of this? Now just, I'm really, I know she was on Wild and Out, and I was saying this last night. To me, she's not that funny on there, but go ask Daddy real quick. But I'm like, Nick Cannon, I guess, saw some. So I'm like, girl, while you are here telling people's business, go touch up on those jokes in case you come back to Wild and Out, because that's not it. Okay. So Shaq, he did a response, and all he said was, Jess. I was tickled. He probably was like, I can't believe she went out here and told my business like that. Hold on, y'all. I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, she's not going. And that's just like Tiffany Haddish, y'all. I don't know if y'all remember, she was at a party. And I know Beyonce and Sanaa Lathan. It was a lot of celebrities there. And this is when Tiffany had kind of gotten popular and had done some movies and things like that. Well, what she doesn't realize, Beyonce, Jay-Z, they're very private about their business, okay? Well, I guess she figured she was going to come out and start sharing some information about what was taking place at that party, had people wondering who Beyonce was getting into it with, like they were trying to get with Jay-Z and things of that sort. And baby, next thing you know, Tiffany Haddish was kind of like blacklisted. We had old videos coming up where people, her and I forgot the other guy's name. They did some other video when they were like not well known, that came back and bit them in the behind. Okay. And so since that, she really has not been out there involved in too many movies and things like she was right before. She was her career was like really shooting up. But then after that came out, I don't know if y'all noticed, baby. Okay, there was a pause. Hey, Bless from Texas, welcome. Thank you for joining. There was a pause. Okay, and yeah, things have not been the same for her since. So you just got to learn how to close your mouth, not tell people's business, and all of that. And so just be careful who y'all invite into your spaces, because not everybody has the best intent, and some people are there just to be nosy. I told y'all that even with my memberships, and I'm pretty sure other content creators have seen this. There are some people that don't even have your best interest at market. Turn that down. Don't even have your best interest at heart, but they will purchase a membership just to be nosy. Turn it down. Just to be nosy. Okay, baby. I had someone come into my memberships, and I didn't realize, because this was when I was gifted though, a whole lot of memberships, and someone was one of Thorne's supporters. Baby, they were back there trying to see what all I had, was telling her, I guess, about a couple of videos I had. I was like, So yeah, I'm very careful, and I pay attention to who is in my spaces, okay? Because not everybody has your best interest at heart. So yeah, if y'all didn't watch that video, we did that one last night. It was a live premiere. Now moving on to Peach McIntyre. Peach really, I guess, yeah, baby, she must be a little tired. Cause I haven't seen her do too many lives like she was doing. Her shorts are slowing down. It seems like a lot of things are slowing down on the page. What is going on? Okay, what is happening? I guess maybe she's focused more on her classes, between going to her classes and going to Walt Disney. I guess she's just been tied up. Okay. Now I noticed that y'all know she still has her goal by March 31st, okay, of the $1,380,000. Hi back to me. Welcome. Good morning. Now, I don't know how close she is to that goal. However, I see that she is posting various video pictures and things of her shopping, buying different things at the stores, purses, and so forth. So, hey, my thing is this: if you had the goal of $1,380,000, I don't know if I would be out like spending that, but I would probably start saving more. But she is boasting and showing everything that she is buying, from purses to passes. Okay, purses to passes. And she said that her Walt Disney World passes, that's pretty much a flex to her and her family. Okay, so my thing is this. I don't think, and this is just my opinion, and let me also say my disclaimer: this live is for educational and entertainment purposes only, and is covered under the Fair Use Act. Information shared is alleged in our opinions as we react to various people and topics. Now, okay, y'all, my thing is this. I, I guess I'm trying to see, how is it such a flex when this is a place where you go to all of the time? Turn it down a little. When you go to this place all of the time, it is in your city. Okay, they probably by now, because you go so much, they probably give you a discount. And so I looked up the prices of those passes, because she posted pictures of premier passes, and those premier passes are over $1,500. Now she has a large family, so that's going to take her over 10, 11K, right? And so, for one, this is somewhere that's in your area. Okay. Another thing is, girl, if you're trying to hit a goal, this is the last thing that I would be trying to do right now. You can get those passes at any time. They probably give her like a little discount too. So it's probably not something that she's paying full price for. And also, you can pay monthly payments on those. Okay, it's not like you have to put the whole 11K, 12K, however much she put total 15K. She doesn't have to pay all of that up front. She could pay it, a monthly payment if you want to. For those of you who are interested in getting passes there. Now, I was in Entertainment You Love's chat earlier, and one thing that and y'all tell me because I could be wrong. One thing that I just don't believe her with. Hey, who the F is she? Welcome. Thank you for joining. Good morning, Jackie. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, I appreciate that. Be safe on your way to work. Now and I've seen her post this multiple times that she puts her babies on certain rides. But my thing is, do y'all believe that she's putting babies on these rides? Because I know that my children, hey Tammy, welcome. Thank you for joining. My children, when we go to some of these parks and the theme parks and the fair and so forth, some of the rides they can't get on because they're not tall enough. So how are they letting babies on rides if they won't even let kids that are a little older on rides? So I'm like, every time she says that, I have a question mark over my head because I'm like, they're letting babies get on rides, especially newborn babies. I don't know if I'm believing that. Back to me says all she needs is passes for how many? The younger four, maybe 5 or free, maybe 4 or 5, maybe free. Oh, possibly, yes. Yeah, possibly. Hi, Tammy. Did I speak to you? Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so I was like, well, am I missing something? Are they letting the babies get on these rides? But then my children, they say, oh, they're not tall enough. Well, especially my daughter. My son, he's pretty much tall enough to get on most of the rides because he's just tall. He's younger than her, too. But he can get on the rides. But I don't know if I believe her when she says that. I don't know if that's just baiting people in so that people can say, oh, I cannot believe she's putting those babies on rides and da 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 da. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm believing that because it wouldn't be secure and safe. Okay, these rides, you have to be careful. I know a lot of people have lost even their lives on some of these rides because it wasn't secure and things of that sort. So you definitely can't safely, in my opinion, ride those rides. And then, with babies. I just don't believe that. She says it, but I don't know. I don't believe that. I really don't. But we were talking also about the kids going off around, the park by themselves. Now, that's a lot of kids. And I know even with two, when we go some places, because not everyone wants to ride the same thing. Sometimes you have to, like, I'll take my daughter, take her to some things. My husband will take our son to some places. And when you have like that many kids, like, let's just say the babies are not riding, right? But she would have 7. It's almost like you have to divide the kids up into small groups like you do when you go on field trips with classes. Okay. So that means, hey, look, we got 3 adults because her oldest son will be old enough to take a group too. Okay. So we're going to divide y'all into 3 groups. Okay. And we're going to stay with this group and we're going to go around this park and meet back up. Because just sending kids off is not safe, baby. People are taking kids. Anything can happen. I don't know how they get in touch with one another. Like, do the kids have little watches or something to say, look, meet me up. I'm over here at this place. Meet me here and so forth. And so, like, to me, I would have a problem with that when it's such a huge place. Like, we're in Chuck E. Cheese and things like that. Hey, look, we sit here. Y'all come on back over here. Or something of that sort. But no, let's split this group up, okay? Because everybody doesn't want to ride the same thing, and you need an adult with each little group. The favorite one says, plus we get a Florida resident discount. Okay, so see? So, okay, why is that such a flex? Okay, girl, look, you're getting a discount. Okay, and then Disney, because you've been there so many times, you probably get an extra discount. But I think putting that on there is supposed to put that I guess to her is something far off for a lot of people. Hi, Southern Belle, welcome. That, ooh, y'all can't take y'all kids to Walt Disney. Girl, it's people that have taken their kids to Walt Disney plus so many other places. Like, to me, it would be a flex if you take them somewhere else. That's the only places I've been following her. That is the only place that I've seen her take her kids. Okay. Now, like I said, at least she is trying to take her somewhere. Because Thorn, I don't see her taking her kids to no parks. Now, they've been going some places since they've been with the grandparents, which I am so happy that they're doing. But yeah, I'm like, girl, take them somewhere else so we can start getting jealous. Okay. We ain't seen you take them to Walt Disney 11,000 times. Okay. So that's no longer, it's probably not even exciting for them anymore. Good morning, Ocean Waves. Welcome. Because they've grown so much. And I know it's one of the happiest places, on earth. But you can overdo sometimes going to places where you're like the whole thrill of it is gone. Okay. So to me, it's a flex when you get to go to multiple places. You get to go out of the country. You get to go here. Girl, anybody can go and buy a season pass or buy a ticket to Walt Disney. Okay, that's Florida is not far from Texas. People can hop on the plane, go there. Okay, so I don't know why it is that people have to, her and Thorn have to throw little things out there trying to make people jealous, like they're doing something that a lot of people cannot do. Ocean Wave said we're going to Disney Japan this fall. Hello, okay, some snaps. Now, thank you. Okay, now let's take them outside of Florida. Okay, baby, they going to Disney Japan. Now I want to see Ocean Waves. I would love to even see pictures of that. That sounds exciting. Like that's something out of the ordinary that people usually do. But she posted those passes on her page like, baby, this is a whole flex. No, ma'am. Okay, that's something y'all do every week. Hi, Mrs. X. Welcome. Okay. That's something y'all do every week. Now, when the twins, the babies get older, where they can understand what it is, to them, it will be exciting because right now they really don't understand what's going on. But and that's one reason like we wait to take our kids, like right now, they will be the age to where they can understand. But a lot of people don't even take their children when they're younger because they don't really even understand the happiness that you're supposed to feel coming here. Okay. Do you understand these rides, the teacups and all of this different stuff, the magical place that this is? Some of them don't. And so when they get to the age where they know who Mickey Mouse is, okay, Minnie and Daffy and all of them, then look, we'll waste our thousands. But until then, baby, enjoy Chuck E. Cheese, this urban air, all of these little places. Hi, April. Good morning. Welcome. Enjoy all of these little places. Because, baby, these people are known to come on here and flex and just flexing with stuff that's not even a flex. Speaking of that, y'all, those of you who follow in the Thorn sector, her husband's birthday was the other day. And so they went to this hotel. And y'all, when I tell y'all the comment section, y'all stay on top of it. So she was flexing too, this hotel that she got and all of that. Baby, they said that the daddy was responsible for even helping them get the hotel. And he probably had it as a comp gift, where he plays. They said that he allegedly gambles a lot, and like the hotels will give you, or the casinos will give you hotel rooms and things of that sort. And so, hold on, Michael. And so then I was like, so wait, you are flexing with somebody else's gift that they gave you? Like, I'm just not understanding it. Ocean Wave said my daughter is in the military in South Korea. So we'll do with the pictures. No problem. Okay, I love that. I hope y'all have a great time. Don't let me be one of her kids. I'm gathering my siblings for a meeting and we all run in different directions. Bet she won't take us there no more. Girl, I'm telling you, with that many kids, we would have to go in spurts. Okay. Like I'm gonna take y'all three today because that's a lot going on at one time. We have two, and sometimes my anxiety when it's a lot of people, a lot of kids around, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is too much. So yesterday, we went to this place. It was a lot of kids. It just wasn't overwhelming. And so my kids, we showed them the places. They're getting older. So, we showed them where we were sitting. Then we got up and went around with them. But at least they knew, look, if y'all have an emergency or something like that, this is where we are sitting. Um, Please tell your daughter thank you for her service. Yes. Hold on, y'all. Okay, the favorite one says she keeps going to Disney because she has the passes. She would have to pay for each park or get annual passes. Right, and that can become expensive when you do that over and over. Right, I agree. Um, Yes, okay. I'm telling you, it's just crazy. And y'all, today, I did, let me drop it. I'm gonna keep it drop, but anyone that wants to come up, you are welcome to come up. It's just open topic today. If you want to share your thoughts on anything we're talking about, whether it's the Just Hilarious, Thorn, Peach, you are welcome to come up onto the panel and share your thoughts on this Wednesday Shenanigans day. And so, yeah, I was like, girl, so I guess the closer we get, so today is March 19th. Baby, you have some yeah, like for Brad's birthday. Yeah, girl, she was fun in that hotel room and everything. Like they had paid top notch for it. But if your dad and I was really confused because why is her dad having to sponsor and provide for her Valentine's Day and for her husband's birthday. Like that was confusing to me. I didn't understand why he's having to do that, especially when y'all are flaunting that you are pretty much having a six-figure income. So that part is a little confusing. But yeah, I was taken back by that. I really did not know that he did that. But to each his own. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. I forgot to put my goal up. But yes, you are welcome to come up. Anyone that would like to share your thoughts. Hey, entertainment you love. Yo Yo is in the building. Thank you so much for joining, sis. And I really enjoyed your live on this morning. I said, baby, let me go ahead and get mine because I got one up. He's hungry. He wanted this, babe. He's hungry. My daughter's still sleeping, but she gonna wake up. And y'all know we get on here and start talking. The other day it turned into 3 hours. I was like, what time is it? It's 9 o'clock. Hi, Mrs. J. Welcome. Thank you for joining. It's 9 o'clock. Yeah, but everything is not a flex. She too rich to pay for her own life. Right. Because I'm like, girl, if you making six figures, I don't understand why your dad is sponsoring all of y'all's events. I don't know if it's because he's getting the rooms allegedly where it's free and he's like, let me put my name on it so y'all can go ahead and get this room or what. I mean, it's a nice gesture, but I wouldn't come on here just flexing all of the time because some stuff that you consider a flex is not a flex when some people, oh, you're welcome, sis. Some people can do way more than you're doing. Okay. So everything is not a flex. Oh, and what I was about to say also, let's see, April said they haven't taken their kids on vacation since their Section 8 island vacation. Wait a minute, not the Section 8. Okay, there's Section 8 vacay in Hawaii. As soon as the kids leave, they head out for a staycation in a casino free room. Okay, and y'all, April had me tickled the other day. I was in the bushes watching Thorns live, and I saw April. She came in there filling in because wait, was it you, April? Because one of the comments, no, okay, because Beautiful Chaos did it one time too. I think this is when Brad was trying to get smart when he was in the jacuzzi and he was trying to get smart on the slide. And April said something about his passive aggressive attitude. I thought that you were gonna get blocked, but she let you make it. I was laughing. I said, "Is that April in the comments?" It was so funny. Thorn will be calling to get those babies back home because views are down and likes are down. Exactly, because no one wants to see them. Okay, but she is posting pictures on Facebook. She's putting a lot more of her pictures of the kids on Facebook. Hi, Nerly. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yeah, she want those kids back to get those views up. Hey, Brat Baby. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Because, no, I already told y'all. Either she was going to, good morning, Kathleen. Welcome. Either she was going to go back and forth with the reaction channels uh, or, hey, what else she has? Okay. I'm telling you. Ocean Wave says Warren Buffett is a billionaire and he is never talking about how much money that he has. Okay, let me tell you, you made a good point, Ocean Waves. People who have money, who are satisfied with life, that when I tell you really have money, okay, they do not talk about that. They don't flex. They have to show off what they got. You can tell when people are not used to something or don't really have it. That's all you hear them talk about. That's all they want to show people and all of that. No, when you have it and are secure in who you are and what you have, you do not have to go around flaunting it. Now, it's different when you're just showing pictures. Look, we're on a trip. I just want to share some pictures, blah, 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 blah. But when you trying to throw it all up in people's faces like they can't do it, they can't have it, girl, people have way more than that. That's why I'm just not understanding the flexing that we try to do on this app. People with money is talking about money, isn't talking about money right on social media, right? I want to know what the 4K nanny doing with the kids gone. Yes, I don't think she's shown the nanny. Like, we don't know. She probably has the week off. I believe the daddy got the hotel comp, a preacher that gambles. Lord, that's what a lot of people were saying. People, yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. They're not. And so it's not a flex. These Disney passes, I'm like, and you know what, y'all? I've noticed with Peach, she repeats stuff. Okay. She's already done that. She's already put the passes on her post like it's a flex. She's done that before. Okay, so girl, pick something new. We already seen that. Her and Thorn do the same things. Y'all are repeating your posts. You are repeating your videos. Find something new. Okay, we've already seen that. We've already seen you flex on the Disney passes. So go somewhere else, okay, that you think that we cannot go, and then let's do a new flex. Let's do a new one. Man, I knew I was gonna get but it was funny to me though. I knew I was gonna get caught acting that way. I knew when I was acting a fool, someone was gonna catch me. I try not to engage and comment, but man, Thorn makes me want to spew shade. Girl, but you did it. You didn't do it in a nasty way. You did it in a like sophisticated shade way. I was tickled because I'll catch some of y'all like I'm in the bushes and I'll see some of y'all comments and I'm rooting for y'all. I'm like, I hope they make it. I hope they make it. Hey, Shelly, welcome. And so, girl, because I don't see her mods anymore. You know what? I think she is copying off of Peach. I really do. Because y'all know Peach doesn't have mods either. And so now Thorn doesn't have mods. But my thing is this, mods, y'all should still be up in that chat. How come y'all not up in the chat with your girl chatting at least? I don't even see y'all up in there. Brad Baby said, I never go over there. When I do go to be nosy, I leave. When I get mad and my fingers start itching. Yes. Okay. That part. Ocean Wave said, I have a full membership to Disney from 100 years ago. Peach, calm down, sis. Not the calm down, sis. Girl, I'm telling you, people are doing way more than that. I need her to find a new flex because we done seen that one before. Okay. Hi, Danita. Good morning. As I wait for my CT scan. Okay. Well, I'm praying that all goes well and all will be well in Jesus' name. Hi, Divine Empress. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yes, girl. It tickled me. Okay. I was cutting up laughing. I'm telling you. Yes, y'all, please the like, let everyone know we are live. Yes, find a new flex because that Netflix is old. Okay, girl, have you gotten halfway? This is what I want to know. These are the questions while we posted everything else. Peach, these are some questions we have. Okay, and we only have these questions because you put us in your business. Okay, now one of the questions that we have is how close are you to that $1,380,000 goal? Okay, how far and how close, how far away, or how close are you to that? Okay, we got questions. Number two, you have until March 31st. Have you found a place and have you started packing? Okay, because girl, these days are going by quickly. We are now on March the 19th. Okay, that's 12 more days. When you have that many kids and have to move, it is a lot. Even if you get professional movers, okay, and this is no joke and no shade. Like, seriously, she might want to start preparing for that because it may seem like you don't have a lot of stuff, but when you start moving, baby, okay, you have more stuff than you can imagine. Moving with kids on top of that, it can be a lot. You do not want to wait until the last minute. So when you, even when you have professional movers, you at least want to have your stuff organized. Okay, so they can quickly get to it, know which boxes to put stuff in, and so forth. You don't want it just a regular day, everything all over the place, a mess. Because guess what? That's going to take longer. Okay, so yeah. Who the F is she? Said random comment, but Peach disgusted me the way she kissed Wood be trying to swallow his whole head. Girl, oh my gosh, I saw that. But you know what? Even with that, I'm telling you, I see so many similarities between these two because Thorn does the same thing. Some of that, in my opinion, is just for a show, like to make it extra and make it look a certain type of way. But I don't think that that's how it is in real life. I think that they're trying to put on for us to make it look like we're into each other like that. Because we caught them both couples where it doesn't look like that. And it was odd that we even mentioned the other day that uh, I've never seen them like in love like that, touching each other, hugging on each other. And lo and behold, the next thing we see are these pictures in the little shorts where her kissing, them taking little pictures together. I was like, well, okay. We didn't see that before because on that dance, it looked like he didn't even want to dance with you. The look on his face shows something totally different. And I think that is something where it's like a partnership, okay, with both couples that we're in this. We got to keep this going for the money. Okay, look, whatever we got to do to try to prove a point, we're going to do it. I truly feel that. Yes, it will, Danita. If I was moving with infant twins, I wouldn't be going on vacation. Her chaotic life gives me anxiety. Me too, because girl, I'm nervous for her. Like, I'm just like, girl, when we starting to pack, then you got all these classes going on. We all at Disney. Okay. It's giving me anxiety. Okay, because did you find somewhere to go? Like, it's a lot. Okay, that's a lot going on at one time, and it does give you anxiety. Okay, Ocean Wave said features just to that $1 million, just like real close to a part of the Red Sea. You know, like Moses did in the Bible. Okay, girl, I'm wondering. Now she may have had some money already in there, so it depends on how much she already had, and she could just add in some of the monies, you know, that she's been getting from these classes and so forth. Danita said, "Yep, even with movers, did it so many times when my husband was in the military." Right. It still takes a lot. Hey, Nisha, good morning. Thank you so much. I hope you have a blessed morning as well. I really appreciate it. Hey, what's the word for today? Thank you for joining, sis. Danita, military movement is very organized after a few moves. Right, right. Yo-Yo said that's what a lot of the YouTubers been doing. That's why they're breaking up, tired of faking the funk. Uh-huh. Exactly. Yes, I agree. I'm closer to parting the Red Sea like Moses in the Bible because Peach is nowhere near that $1 million. Okay, girl. I'm just trying to figure it out. Now, y'all, hey, y'all had some homework. Okay. I haven't forgotten. Y'all know the teacher in me do not forget. Now, those of you following the Peach sector, y'all had some homework to do. Okay. Who remembers the homework assignment? Let me see who remembered that homework assignment I gave y'all probably a week. Y'all gonna say, how you a teacher and you just not checking up on me? Okay. Who remembers the homework assignment that I gave y'all? Those of you who follow in the Peach sector, what homework did I give y'all? April said, you're right. Thorn and Peach both push their uncomfortable PDA. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, definitely. Brass looks like he's trying to slurp Thorn's face up. Peach husband just allegedly spent some time with another lady. They push false love. Okay. I see it all of the time. I do. And I'm like, child, who you trying to convince? Okay. It's not believable. And with Brad too, I'm like, yuck. Every time, if y'all notice, it's so disgusting. Every time he tries to kiss her, whatever, y'all pay attention to his hands. It's almost like he's trying to push his doggone fingers up her behind. Every time, it's so disgusting to me. Like some stuff is not for YouTube. Okay, keep that to yourselves. We don't want to see that every time. I'm like, sir, you don't have no other like. It's just it. Hi, Mindful Skin. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay, Ocean Waves, I agree, baby. She far away from that milk. Wait, y'all. No, okay. Does she have at least 500K of it? Like, we gotta be close somewhere. We gotta be close. Cause y'all know the girl had some type of money in there before. Okay, now cause she had already built up some money before the eviction. I don't know how much she had, but she put us in her business. Okay. It's like Thorn, let's not pretend that Brad didn't bop you upside your head in front of the children. But wait, April, I couldn't find the video, but someone said the other day, that Queen Blah had a video of Thorn, and she was saying that didn't happen, which I didn't believe that it happened, but I want to see that video, her saying that. Okay, let's see. It took 6 months to get this house for my move. Okay, they're not cute, Mrs. X. April said when Peach does her same dance move, rubbing up against her man like she's his private dancer. Yes. Okay. And he looks so uninterested. Like my thing is, I would tell him, look, sir. Okay. I know we probably not into each other like that, but I need you to do better. Okay. When we on here pretending like we like each other, I need you to fix your face. She gonna have to get them together on that because it's not believable. It's not. That man was out dancing like he was smiling. I had never seen that smile before when he was with his friends and family. And he was just dancing and smiling. When he with her, he just looks like he's tolerating. Like, I'm just here. I'm trying to get paid. I'm here. We got all these kids. Okay, wait. Yo-Yo said not even 200K. Oh my God. I'm nervous for her. I hope that she has over that. Okay, Kathleen said, I was so mad at how he played after getting out of time out. You know, family violence is not funny. Right, Kathleen? It made me mad too. And they did that more than once. Okay. In the short time that I have been watching them, they tried that more than once. Quit playing with domestic violence. Okay. Because y'all remember the time before, um, when she was doing the little short videos and things of that sort, talking about she had to run in front of the camera in the hotel just to be safe and all of that. Then they come back on video talking about we're good, smiling and all of that. Then here we go with the other incident. Okay, how many times are you going to play around with domestic violence? Like, stop it. That's not, I mean, that shouldn't be content. Them classes wasn't really selling like that. Photoshop at its best. Yo-Yo, Yo-Yo said it was Photoshop allegedly. The Hard Rock Casino has reached their goal with Ryan Peach's funds. Okay, girl, I haven't heard her talk. I haven't heard her mention Hard Rock in a while. It's like Peach is really trying to prove and send a message to a certain viewer. Like she's saying, "This my man. He do me right. Right. I can see that. I would never send my husband to jail and put a mark on his record over nothing. She is insane. Right. That's nothing to play with. It's really not. Okay. Thank you. What's the word? She says 41 views, 29 likes. Let's hit the like button. It's always good content over here. I appreciate that. Thank you, sis. She put here buying the Peach Patch Kurt Geiger bags with the Peach Patch money. What? That's what I'm saying. Like, where is that coming from? Why is she out buying stuff if you have a goal? Okay, so those of you who forgot the homework, Micah, turn it down some. Those of you who forgot the homework, now remember, y'all was supposed to be scoping out the chat because with 1,000 some people, okay, in most of these classes, almost 1,000, we wanted to see how many people, when she talked about these classes, how many people were in the comments giving her some props or even saying it worked for them. Okay, because that's a lot of people, and that would take up the majority of her chat would be people who bought the classes, right? Okay, so who has been talking about the classes? Has anyone been giving her reviews? Where are these people? That's what we're trying to figure out. You all know Wood has multiple children with other women. I believe he has a 3-year-old daughter and a baby around Phenomenal's age. And that's just a lot of kids. And that's so sad. Okay. What are they teaching classes on? How to rent your own Section 8 place after you get evicted? How to owe the IRS? These YouTube moms need to stay in their lane. Right. And people are buying those classes. Now, I don't think it's as many people as they want us to believe. But hey, okay, people out here trying to just spend money because it's them. Wood is busy. Okay. That's what I'm saying. He finds the time. I don't care how many kids she has. Okay, thank you, Shelly. He finds the time to go out and to buy or not buy, but to have other women and getting them pregnant. Okay, out here buying designer bags, right? And that's taken away from the money needed to reach her goal. See, that's what I'm saying though. Even with that, y'all, that shows that she is not going to be long. Okay, and I'm hoping against it. But y'all, I hope, being that it is getting closer to the day, that she does not go out here and gamble. Now, even if she does, y'all, will we really know? We wouldn't have any way of proving if she did or didn't, to be honest. We're not following her 24/7. Now, if she out buying like that, you know that you're trying to have a goal. Okay, who's to say if because she was already changing it the other day saying, well, I'm not going to say I'm not, or, if I am or not going to gamble again. See, right there, it let me know that you're already thinking about it. Okay, when whatever comes out of people's mouths, that's what's on their heart. She's been considering going back out and gambling. So who's to say that, oh my goodness, I'm getting close to my goal, my date. Let me hurry up. Let me see if I can get this quick money. Because she out spending it like she has another answer. Okay. You out spending money on bags, passes, all of this other stuff. You have another solution? Like what is the answer to all of this? Okay. So I think she might try to hit it big leading up to that date, that March 31st date. Since I came across two people that did a review, the last one said that class was barely worth it. $9. Wait a second. Not barely worth $9. Well, Shelly Shells that's in here, she said she took it a while back and she said it was not worth the money. She said that she goes quickly and stuff that, you can pretty much learn on, by looking it up. Sorry, I missed the class. Can I get the update on the assignment? Yes, that's the assignment, Ocean Wave. So y'all supposed to scope out the chat when y'all up in those bushes and see if anybody is talking about these classes. Okay, out of thousands of people that have been buying these classes, somebody, when she's advertising, should be in the comments, at least 1 or 2 people telling how good the class is or that they've taken the class. Where are these people? Where are the channels? Okay, because the content creating classes, it seems like content creators would be in those classes. Okay, so where are these content creators? If he has other kids, how is Wood supporting the other kids with no job? Probably not supporting them. Okay, unless she's paying his child support. That's the truth. I took it 4 years ago and learned nothing. See, Shelly Shells just put it in there. Yeah. Bots are buying them classes. Okay. Bot people with bot mindsets. Okay. I'm telling y'all. $9 buys eggs, right? Girl, because I just paid $7 for some eggs yesterday. I thought they said that the prices were going down. I was expecting $6 or $5. Good morning, Knowledge's Key. Thank you so much for joining. That's because she is gambling. Somebody's going to pop up with the picture. Right. That's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping against it. But I just really feel that. Shelly said, not me. If I was his baby mom, would need to get a job, even if only get $5. Sorry, not sorry. You need to work. Yes. But see, I think because she knows that he is like the in-house babysitter, right? She doesn't want him to have a job because then they have to pay for daycare or nanny or something because she's on social media all the time. Or she would have to take care of the kids if he's out working. So she like, well, look, let's make this money off of here. And look, you just don't work, take care of the kids. And I'll do all of the upload classes, things of that sort. She doesn't want to work either. Thorne doesn't want to work. Now, I can say Brad seems like he does want to work, okay? But she won't let him. So it is a difference there between the two men. Peach, we don't care, ma'am. I don't have to move on the last day of March. Right. Okay. He is the babysitter. I don't watch her. She's corny. Not that she's corny. She better be getting the money up for a new place and she buying bags. I'm telling you. Yo, Michael, turn it down. On my video yesterday, I put up their comment. They still can't get in the classes. Well, what is wrong? Why can't they get in the classes? I missed that. These ladies out here selling classes on how to be successful. Let me teach you how to be rich like me. Okay. Weren't you getting evicted, Peach and Rosie? We see you're struggling. You're a mess. April. Oh my God. That is funny. See, this is the side of April I hadn't seen since that comment that day. I was like, now I like this. I like this April right here. Hey, get your popcorn ready, girl. We were looking for you the other day. We had so many security moments. Okay. Ocean Wave said I paid $7.99 for my organic blue shelled egg. Okay, y'all, I'm dropping the link for anyone that wants to come up and discuss any of the topics that we were talking about. Let's see. Wood is getting paid to deal with Peach foolishness. Yes, I agree. Can't nobody tell me she isn't gambling. I'm telling you, girl, we not with her 24/7. I don't care if she has a wake up with Peach, go to sleep with Peach. Girl, look, in between those times, and you don't have a job, you can be somewhere. Okay. And your kids are all in school too, in daycare and so forth. Okay. I'm new to Peach. I learned who she was from this reaction channel. I'm glad you share these type of mom YouTube channels. Thank you, April. Yes, and they have a, you know what? They have a lot of. She has a lot of similarities with Thorn. Like seriously, Shelly Shell said Peach will be on here crying how she lost or bragging because she won. Okay, so we're gonna definitely know. Either way, okay, Brad and Wood trying to run from them fools. Yes, what I'm telling you is going to be hard. If they ever try to leave those women, they are going to make it a miserable. I mean, y'all, I don't see them getting out of it. Either one. Okay, these women have them stuck pretty much. I'm telling you, I think that they're stuck. Okay, let's see. Is this Shelly? This the other Shelly. Hey Shelly, are you up here? You ready? Good morning, Shelly. Is this Shelly? Because we can't hear you. I know it's not Shelly Shells. We can't hear you, sis. Okay, let me see. Hello? Okay, maybe she'll come back. Shelly, is this you, the Shelly that's in the chat? Was trying to come up? Shelly said, okay, well, that's when I will get child support and ask for an order for him to work or go to jail. Okay. Oh, this Shelly Shell. Okay. Hey, sis. Hey,
Hey,
sis.
hey, sis. Hey, Chad.
I was trying to figure out, was that you coming up?
Yeah, it was me.
Okay. I was trying, because, baby, you know, people stay trying to play. I'm like, no, wait. Now, Shelly's doesn't look like that.
I know. I know. I changed my.
Uh-oh, she dropped again. She'll be back, y'all. Brat baby, that sounds nice. Yes. Hey, Toya Keys, welcome. Ocean Wave says, I can't wait with her, have a lunch with her, or listen to any of her foolishness. She said she had to get rid of lunch with Peach because she didn't get enough ticket sales.
Can you hear
Okay,
me
this is
now?
other Shelly. Hey, Shelly.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Look, I'm at work, so look,
Okay.
I gotta make this quick. His
Okay.
ass would get a job. His ass would get a job. Period. I don't care. I'd be at child support's door every day. He need to get a job. I don't care. He's just 15
Wait,
years old.
she came up to say you need to get a job.
I got him.
Wait, you got a potential job in mind for him?
I don't care. He could go work at McDonald's. Hello, may I take your order? I don't care even if I got $5. I don't care if I got nothing. He would not be sitting up in that house. And I got first of all, I wouldn't be dumb enough to have a baby by him and teach and all that. But if I was stuck and I got a 3 year old, like I said, I don't care if I get $5. Your
Right.
ass is going to work. You
I know that's right.
he need to stop having them babies. I'm sorry, your man got to go to work. He got other children, and that's not right. Like
Okay.
I mean, I'm a woman, and my husband has other children, and my rule of thumb is if it doesn't affect the monthly budget household, which I want you to take care of your children because I'm a mother,
Right.
and when my husband was going through it, and he was all the kids are older now, but when they were younger, he there would be times where all he had was the rent. He'd be like,
Right.
I'm so broke. You had children, you got to deal with that. And as a person who married him, I knew you had children. So it was no going up to Florida. You got children. We can't go on vacation. Your children need shoes. They need coats. It's not as well, what am I going to do? You're going to get a second job. And what did he do? He went to work during the day. He Ubered at night. That's what you do. Hell, I wish I
Well,
was.
okay, but Shelly, the thing of it is with these two women, it seems like the men are the babysitters. Do you think it would work out for how would that work though with the babies? They have so many kids.
See, I'm from a state where if excuse my language, ladies, and I'm going to tell you like this. In the state, in the DMV, this is a running joke. If you have a vagina and can push out the baby, there's no reason you should ever be broke. And that's what the women state. Because let me tell you, I have girlfriends who have multiple kids. They get free daycare, like really free daycare,
Wow.
free daycare. And I'm talking about, I know one of my girlfriends has 6 children. Now she was married, so she had one set and then had another set. But when her the baby dad, well, her husband, she was married and stuff, she got vouchers. I think she paid maybe out of pocket $40 for 7 kids to go to daycare at one point.
Hmm.
They gave her a nice, she was on Section 8. They gave her a house. So, like I said, I live in the DMV. If you can push out a baby, they will take care of you. So, with Peach, you go put your baby on, get the vouchers, they go to daycare. You could do your little TikToks, he can go off to work. I don't understand what, see, but I heard Florida also is a state that's not good for that because I've had a girlfriend who was sick in Florida who came up here to get health care. So I heard Florida, I don't know about their benefits, but in Maryland, DC, and Virginia, you can get vouchers. You can get vouchers for one kid. Because, yeah, I mean, I'm just telling you what I know because I went through it as a single parent because my kids are 10 years apart. And when I had to put my son in daycare, and I think I was making like $11 an hour, I was paying like maybe $20
Oh,
for
that's
him to
not.
go. And this was, well, 'cause my oldest son was born in '94. So you're talking about, in the '90s. But like I said, there's vouchers, there's programs. You put them in school, you put them in daycare. You need to
Yep.
go to work. I mean, that's just me. You need to work. I mean, my husband is one of 12. His dad worked, his mother stayed home. I mean, it is the opposite but my husband father didn't have other children, but you work. I don't understand with Rose Peach, y'all work. And
And
whatever money.
Mindful Skin said Peach needs to get a job too. Like these women, they okay. At least I think with Peach, she tries to have her business things going, ways like streams of income. However, okay, let me bring the other Shelly up too. Okay, Shelly, I brought you up too.
Okay, I'm
Um,
here.
And
okay,
hello, ladies, by the way.
yes,
How you
well,
doing? How you doing?
we got two. Actually, y'all, guess what? We got three Shellys in here. It's actually three Shellys, I think. Isn't it
Oh,
three or two?
Uh,
it's
It's
Shelly Shell.
Shelly. Mm-hmm.
But you're
And
the
then,
Shelly in the comment section, though, right, Shelly? The other
yeah,
Shelly.
I'm just Shelly. And then the
Okay.
Shelly Shells. And if there is another one, I think, I'm not for sure.
Okay. So I think it's two of y'all. And so my thing is, these women, they have built like these pages and channels until they feel like they don't have to work, that is bringing in a level of income. However, with the men, and I've seen that Brett wants to work. Okay, it seems like he would at least try, but she doesn't want him. And I think some of this is a control factor that hey, if I keep having kids or he doesn't work, that they're going to stay with me because who is going to? I ain't going to say that because it's somebody for everybody, but it'll be a little harder to get another man with all these kids, okay, and with throwing her personality, things of that sort. So I think that's why they don't want them to work.
Well,
I think that's true.
I do think that's true. I think Thorne is codependent. She got a whole totally different
Hmm.
issue. I don't think Peach is as codependent. She's codependent, whereas the fact she needs somebody to watch the kids. I don't think she needs to have somebody around her. I just think she's crazy over Wood, and that's
Yeah,
just whatever. But I just don't. Peach can stand on her own. She gonna get her money. Rose can't stand on her own, and Rose can't think of her own. Peach will get out there and she will survive.
I agree.
Cactus, Cactus can't do anything on her own without Brett. And the thing is, they're actually really stupid because if you work and then you got an income coming in, all that money. If I was a YouTuber, I'd still have a job. I'd probably be, one of the little what do you call the little cartoon people? If I
Uh-huh.
had a channel, because I wouldn't want people just. But YouTube streets, they gonna find out who you are anyway. But I'm just saying, I'd be a little icon. I'd do my little show at night or whatever time I would go live. Still have my little full job because anything I would make would go towards, me having money. Because yeah, but that's just the way I think. I'm always thinking of, two
Right.
income. But
And
The
and
type
that's I agree.
I just want
and
to
I like
add a little bit. The
Go
type
ahead.
of women
I'm
that
on.
the type of women that we're dealing with here, which is Peach. and Rose and BB. All are the same, around the same type of people. They're not gonna get nothing done without Wood. Even if she break up with Wood and she can stand on her own, she's not doing it without Wood. So she gonna
Yeah.
keep on doing what she's doing. Rose, she can do what she says she want to do. Yeah, she can hold her own, but she is not gonna let Britt go. They all of them want control of the whole
Mm-hmm.
relationship and situation with their money. So
Mm-hmm.
them being on top and being the breadwinner, for them in their mind, it thinks, okay, they're gonna be with me and only me. But then when
Mhm.
these problems come, you know what I mean? They just gonna go ahead along with it, you know what I mean? And just gonna keep on going and going and going. Like it's not just about money and stability and all that. You got these men they're
Complacent.
letting them get away with murder, and then and they're taking care of them, and it's gonna be the same thing. They're not gonna do it without them. So that's it. That's all.
And
This is what
they're
they
and
like.
Yeah,
Right.
because they're complacent and they're happy with their life being like that. And I guess they don't want anything. I just think with like Cactus, I think he would leave. I think, he would leave if, but he done seen everything he done did. She done did the champagne and all this other stuff. So I guess he just like, I think she wore him down. But then again, that's on him too. You deal with it. Like, because there's not one man, and I know a lot of people. I'm old. I know a lot that would deal with the stuff they deal with her because they would end up locked up. They wouldn't
Right.
do it. They wouldn't do it. They wouldn't even put themselves in that position.
And on the men behalf, they lazy because they know that the girls they got is going to do it, and that's their
Yep,
mindset. So
yep,
that
yep.
means I'll be home. I'll be a stay-at-home dad, and I'll just
All I
like, yeah,
gotta do is lay down some
and take
beat.
their whole manhood away, all
Yep.
because they want control and they're gonna let them have it just for stability.
Ooh, that's a good point. Shout out to the people at Costco. We appreciate you for listening.
Cause think
I'm
about it.
sorry.
If you're in the real world and you got a real job, you have to deal with multiple people, multiple different personalities. Right
Right.
now, all we got to deal with is that one crate is Peach and the kids. You don't have to go out there and have people skills and deal with people and talk to people. And I think he's great with the kids. Don't get me wrong. I do think he's good with the kids. I'm not gonna take that away, but it's
Right.
easier to deal with one crazy person than to get out here and go in the world and have to deal with and navigate and rules to follow when you're dealing with the public. I saw old video of open book of Rose where she actually at one time in Vegas had a job at a leasing company and she had the day she started and then like a week later she says 1 week later was fired from my job because I couldn't come, I didn't have daycare or something, but it was an old video and I just didn't pay attention to it.
Mhm.
But anyway, that's just
Wait,
my
what
two.
was what had happened on that video? I was looking at the chat. What happened on that one?
Okay, it's an old video. This was back, I'm going to tell you around the time I saw it. It was about a year ago. It was like last May. And it
Uh-huh.
was an old video of her. And I think this was before she married Brett. And it showed her sitting behind a desk. And it was a desk up to a leasing company. Where you go to apply for apartments and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And the people. And then she how she takes stuff down, and then she says how it's going. The short with how it's going, how it started, and then how it's going, and then she put
Oh,
5 days later fired from new job for daycare issues because I didn't couldn't find daycare issues. Like I said, this was a video of her a long time ago. It was like maybe the first videos.
and you know what? Because I've
So
always
she did have a
wondered.
job. She did have a job because like I said, she posted it. I was like, that's what made me be like, oh, she worked a real job.
That's what I'm saying. That's the part I've always wondered. Like,
Yeah.
if she has to go work, what? And I wasn't trying to be funny, but I didn't know what skill she has. Okay, and welcome to everyone coming into the chat. Alexis, Graham, Allison. Let's see who else just came in. Dova, Special K. Thank you, ladies, so much for joining. And so my
I
thing
love
was,
it.
what other skills does she have? Even with Peach, I don't know what she did before she started doing content creating, because
Peach worked for I think she worked for one of the healthcare companies as customer
okay,
service. I do know that because she said it
good.
like briefly in her live, but I can't. It was maybe Blue Cross. I forget what insurance company, but was like a big insurance company as for customer service.
Okay, good. Yeah, just something just in case, because this social media, it can come and go. Views go up and down 1 minute, and even Thorne showed her views one time had dropped. She had lost brand deals, all of that. So my thing is, what is your backup plan if the social media thing is not working? What are you going to do? And so that's something that if your husbands want to work and take care of the family, then let them. You just have to figure it out. You have all this daycare, and I agree with knowledge is key. Really, the resources that she's getting from Section 8 and things of that sort, I don't think she should be getting. And I'm gonna be honest, because she's making all of that money, flaunting it on social media, taking pictures, when there are women out here that really need those resources. So why is she getting it? Okay, I'm just trying to understand, how did that happen? For her to be able to get free daycare, and it's women struggling that probably can't even get that. It's crazy.
It really goes back to the rule of thumb. The people that don't need it are always the ones really getting
Oh,
over it,
right.
and the people that need it can't get it. Like, I'm sorry, you know, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. If you're making $1 million, you should be able to pay for daycare. But like you said, social services call, they'll give you free daycare. I just don't understand. Uh, and I do believe Peach has made money because she gambles, and I believe sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Because I know people that gamble. Like, I don't know. She's smart. Have you ever seen somebody who's educated? What I call an educated fool, because she's smart in some senses, but she's
She
dumb in
does
others.
seem smarter.
Like a smart
She,
dummy. That's what my grandpa used to
yeah,
say. You're a smart
yes, a
dummy.
smart dumb. Yes,
Shelly.
because I do believe she has the ability to make the money. But then when you do with it, you don't think if I made $1 million, I'd have me some Netflix stock. She down in Disney. Buy some Disney stock. You pay $30,000, and I'm not hating because technically, if I had it, I'd take my kids to Disney World. I don't hate on that. But but before I take them to Disney World, I'm gonna get some stock in Disney. $1 million,
Well,
like some stock.
my thing is, Peach live in Florida, right? Disney
Mm-hmm.
World
Uh-huh.
is not that far from Peach. Uh, Disney
Right.
World, that's the main theme park in Florida. So she's right there. And from our point of view, we want to go to Florida. We don't live close. We don't. Peach live close.
Right.
So it would look like, wow, they going to Disney World every day. Well, that's like going a half an hour away and getting a hotel, and you in Florida, you in Disney World. So it
Yeah,
don't look
no,
big to the
It's not
world,
a
but she's right
mix.
there, y'all. That's
She's
why she
right
do it.
there.
That's why she can go and do it like that.
Now let's see her,
well,
Shelly. I'm glad you brought that up. Let's see her have to travel with her husband and 9 kids on a plane, getting a rental car. You have to
And
oh,
she'll
travel.
do it.
That's a
She'll
bigger
do it just for
flex.
content. She'll do it.
I'm
yeah,
like,
She'll
this
Peach
do
is
it.
would
money.
Peach would make content anything. You could go to sleep with Peach. You could pee with sleep Peach. You could do anything with Peach. Not ain't mad at you. Get your
Everything.
coins, girl.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Right.
people that pay
Wow.
for it, get your coins. I'm just,
Four
it's
kids,
just funny.
4 kids laying in the sun, hot. You just
Got
want
the
to get content.
baby. Yeah, got the
Mhm.
babies and the
The
chlorine
babies look
pee.
hot. The babies looking real hot.
But like,
Oh
who
yeah,
puts
and that
newborn?
the little, what was it? The little circle floaty.
Yeah,
Newborn.
I don't know what the temperature was there, but I was
they
like,
do
those
anything.
babies might be hot.
But my thing
They
is chlorine, everything. I
do
don't know. Maybe I'm just
anything for
I'm not.
content.
Yeah, some things just like you said, don't need. They just don't just stop people. Like that's all I can say. Stop. Just stop.
And what somebody say in the comments, I think Tammy, they all sick relationships, like, and I agree. It's just like that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. They've been doing it for so long that that's what it is.
Right.
And the thing about it is that since they've been doing it, you have so many contract creators to say, "Oh, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it," and then they go out and become a train wreck online.
Uh-huh. I agree with that because they look up to these women. They're regardless of how, some of us feel where, and we try to do it in a constructive way, get some feedback. But there are some younger women that really look up to them. They think that the behaviors, the way they treat their husbands, all of this different stuff is cute. They want the quick money on social media, popping off, doing whatever they have to do to make that quick money. But what they don't understand is these women have built these channels and been out here, so their results may look different than your results. Everyone's not going to get the quick, oh, let me do a class and get $20,000, in one weekend and things like that. They look up to them. So they got to be careful on what they're putting out here because they have so many young girls looking up to them. That should be the older one.
At this point, I don't think they care. They've been doing this for years,
Mhm.
and they mind they right, and then you can't tell them nothing. You can't tell
Right.
them nothing. They know everything. They know everything.
Well, Brat Baby, she said that, and I think that that was one of the comments that she was probably knew that was coming. Is she said, yeah, we put them on the floaties and they didn't get any water on them because of the chlorine. People were going to bring that up. So she made sure that she said that in her video when her babies were in the water.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. She did that for content.
I mean,
Poor
I wouldn't
baby.
have had them in that water because someone could have accidentally come through there and splashed them, knocked the floaty over, or anything. Like that was dangerous. It really was.
Yeah.
Hey, Kiana, welcome. Thank you so much for joining.
Hey, everyone in the
Good
chat.
morning. Don't be surprised. It's just me. Hell to the no for me too with my newborns. Exactly, Dova. That's what I'm saying. Like some stuff I think is just for shock value. Like she said that the kids get on the rides. I don't think that those kids get on the rides. Okay. If my kids are older than those babies and they go and sometimes they're too short, I don't see them letting newborns get on a ride. How are they going to secure them? Like, I don't believe that. I think she's just saying that so people can talk about it. Yep, it is cheaper for Florida residents. So it's not a flex. Right. Hi, Deborah Ray. Welcome. Thank you for joining.
No,
Right.
their goal is to manipulate everybody into thinking this, and when it's really that, and then don't care, and then make money off it. They willing to do it whatever way possible. That's crazy. Just me trying to get in the game. I'm watching everything. I'm like, this how it. Why is people lying? I couldn't even understand that part.
Now,
Like,
Yo-Yo
what in the
said,
world?
right. Yo-Yo said that she recorded them on the actual ride. Like, how are they secured? That would be scary for me. I just didn't believe it. But if she recorded it, I would be so nervous, y'all, to put those babies on there.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, bless Goddess. Okay, so that's one of your other pages. Okay, got you. Thank you for joining.
Welcome everyone.
Oh my goodness. So Yo-Yo said it's the videos of their heads dangling on rides. I think the Minions ride was their fourth one. Oh my
Mm.
goodness. I never knew. That is so dangerous. Not Peach wake and go to sleep telling lies. Oh my goodness. So that is so I've never heard of that. So they can just hold their kids. I have never heard of that. That is
I've never
crazy.
heard of them either at all.
Mm-hmm. Hi,
That's
Tammy.
that's
Welcome.
dangerous.
Hi, Dare to Search. Yeah, my
That's what I'm
postpartum
saying.
anxiety could go
Yeah.
scared.
Mm-mm.
Oh my goodness. So do y'all think you ladies up here on the panel, do y'all think that she's going to reach her goal of the 1,380,000?
I think she'll probably
Well,
meet maybe half her goal because she does have some supporters out there and they be riding for her. They they do be riding. So if you just take half of that, I do think she'll maybe make half of that because people
Yeah,
will give their money to anybody.
I'm gonna say she gonna make it. She gonna make well, she gonna make some of it. She gonna make some of it. She gonna make like half, or maybe even a little more. Because like I
Okay.
said, I mean, how many platforms she getting paid from, and then her sales and stuff like that. So she's still making her money. You know, even if it's not that much, but the things that she's doing, and the content that she's going to be putting out and that she's putting out now for people to react to is going to be crazy. It's just going to be wild.
Hmm.
And mind you, there's new people every day that's coming to watch your content. So they're going to start
That's
from that part. And then they're going to be in. She know that.
that's a
And
good
from
point.
and from what I
She
hear, all
know.
she does is read a self-help book to you at night. I could do that and get some money. I'm
She
really
do that in
good.
class.
Right.
Her class is, you go in her class, right? Okay. And we all sitting there. She's sitting there hand. You know how she always sitting with her hand on her face. She's sitting like that, and she's reading the computer, and we're sitting there. She reading the rules and everything to us. Now we're new, so she
Okay.
reading it off. Nobody asking questions. None of that. None of that. She's reading it off, and and look, we speak. We got we supposed to have a notebook and pen. So she reads that off. Okay, that's a little section. Then she'll go in the computer and show you the format of making a thumbnail. Show you go here, go here, go here, go here, go here, go. Now we knew that's what she's doing, showing us and all that, and then there's your thumbnail. She shows us a little. Okay, she do that little section. Boom. After that, it's the ending. So you apply all that. Make your thumbnails up, get your niche, and you just keep on making videos. And just do what the audience wants you to do. Just do what they want you to do.
So that's her whole class.
And you watch me, and you'll see. Yeah, that's it. Class over.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
I left out of there like, what in the world? Wait a minute. What button did she push on the computer? Like, wait, what would
She
she
doesn't
say?
even give you tutorials like this is after so many hours. Because that's like I'm not. I don't want to be a YouTuber, but I know y'all have to have hours and watch time and like she doesn't give you all that information. Like if you get so many hours and so many likes, and when like then you can be monetized and like you would just think it would just I don't know.
Yeah, she'll tell you the basic everything that you can look up. I would rather look anybody that's wanting to do your YouTube look it up on YouTube and let them tell you how to do it. How to make a thumbnail and you know what I mean? Because I have went over the rules and have looked and watched and have read, and it's really stuff you can really learn on your own, especially if you know how to use a
Gotcha,
computer and stuff. You know?
gotcha, gotcha. You know what I mean? I mean that makes sense. I
Wow. And some Tisha said that it's still expensive. Hey mama. It's still expensive with those passes. So they're buying these passes. Um, yes, and yo, I'm gonna take your phone. She said she has 1,380. I was tickled. But I'm saying, like, I mean, flaunting all of this is not a good look. It's not a good look if you're getting the passes and things, vouchers, I should say, for daycare from Section 8, things of that sort. See, some people talk too much. We were talking about that earlier. Talking too much, flaunting too much, and it's just
Mhm.
not a good look, okay? Because people gonna talk about you because they like, look, okay, you out here getting the vouchers, but you talking about you are six figures, you're selling all these classes, okay? And then someone earlier said that they saw the videos of the babies and the heads were hanging over. They were lying in the bright sun, no visors, right? Nothing covering their eyes. Like that is dangerous. Even if they do allow you to hold your baby, that is dangerous. I just would not try that. Anything
Mhm.
could happen. And someone mentioned colic, RSV, and norovirus are running
yeah.
rampant this year. Those babies could get really sick.
And I mean, she's right next door to Texas. What about that measles outbreak that's happening? And
Yep.
her baby's on 8. She's right next door to Texas. Like, not being, no, 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 yeah. I don't even
Right.
want people around my child because like, no. But like I said, I'm just an old fashioned mama. I just,
Hi,
It's
Antonio.
real.
Welcome. Hey, Beta, my girl came in too. Welcome,
Hey,
sis.
Nita.
We missed you. She said, but my nosy hubby realized that I hadn't eaten and had taken my meds. I'm fucking
Oh,
busting, so I'll be eating and watching. Okay, thank you, sis. We missed you.
And my thing is, that had to be a lot on her body having babies back to back to back. And I know it was a lot on my mother-in-law, and that's why that's some of the reasons why she has heart issues now, because she had my husband's one of 12, and she had two miscarriages, so she was pregnant, and she had two babies in 1 year. My mother-in-law was pregnant from what 1970 until the early 80s, almost every other year.
Wow.
That's a lot on the
That
body.
is.
exactly.
Mhm.
Entertainment.
That's
That's
so
just
true.
really a lot on the body. I
And we
don't.
were wondering, was she pregnant again? Yo Yo had brought that up the other day. I had to go and look at the picture, and I said, "Well, I mean, like I said, we gonna give it some time because sometimes it can be just a bloated week. You know how some weeks
Yeah,
you just look a little off, a little bloated. So maybe that. But man, if she is pregnant again that fast, y'all, that thing will take me. I would say,
Mhm.
what? That would be
But
number 10. Oh
yeah,
my
that
goodness.
listen, that's how it was taking me out when I started watching her about 5 years ago.
Mhm.
And I start, as I started watching, when I was to class and I started watching her, and it was amazing to me that she would get pregnant, and then you would see her content go around, and then the first time around it's like, oh my God. But we're breaking up with Wood and then cutting her hair, and then her cycle that she goes around, Section 8 getting kicked off, getting kicked out, all of that is a cycle going around. And that first year is like, okay, but after that, um, what was I saying? What was we starting with?
you
What
was
was I?
talking about you've been
Having
watching her
a
for
baby
years, having a baby.
with
But
the
yeah,
Oh
cycle.
yeah.
yeah,
So the next year it happened again. Baby, cycle, the breakup, the. Then it was the next year, baby, cycle. So I wouldn't be surprised. It might not be now, but don't be surprised if she be pregnant in about 4 or 5, 6 more months, 7, something like that.
but I thought she cut the hair because she said she had got lice. That's what I heard. That's what she
And
said.
she had got lice.
Yeah,
Well, she might have been telling fibs. I've seen her cutting it because she was broke up with Wood. She was breaking up with Wood, so she would cut her hair, just cut it all off.
because I do remember. Because I mean, one of the ladies in the show was like, "I didn't think black people could get lice," and I said, "Yeah, they can," and
Yeah,
that's
they
what I
can. They
yeah,
may not
and
survive.
but
I
I
don't
thought that's why she cut her hair. But this was before I started watching her, so I didn't. It sounds
Oh,
about
okay.
normal because that's a cactus move. I think she's like the Toomey of the Toomey of moms, like Peaches. What
know.
Peaches fashion over, and she's like Toomey.
Mhm.
Wow. Now, Tisha mentioned that she lives in Florida, and once the CPS is involved in your income, once they're involved, your income doesn't matter. In getting daycare, Peach will get free daycare every time her cases are deemed false. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. She needs to get a. She said getting her tubes tied is for your mammy and for
Uh-huh.
dogs. I
Yeah.
was like, dang. Hey, Brittany.
And that may be true, but there are other forms of birth control besides getting your tubes tied. Just saying.
Yeah, some other form, right? Thank you, Bina, for the super chat and for being a sponsor for today's show. She said, take a moment and hit that like button, please. And thank you. I appreciate it, sis. Thank you so much. She said that bad body. Wait a
Mm,
minute.
mm, 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 mm.
Yes. I cannot. I'm gonna take Ocean Waves phone. I'm gonna take Yo Yo's phone. I'm gonna take Rat Baby.
They cutting up.
They are
I
cutting
love it. I
up.
love it.
She
Those are
young.
my ladies, though. I love them ladies. I
Yeah,
love all the ladies here because it's so positive. I love that laugh of yours over book.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank
yeah.
y'all for coming up. Like, I don't do it that often, but today
Good.
I got time today, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
And just because I was like, I can't leave my sister, I got to come. I got to come up.
Yes, I'm glad you did, Shelly.
Yeah, I was gonna leave you. I was gonna leave you hanging.
Right,
Yeah,
she
we
has
love our Shelly Shells. I like that. Shelly
I
Shells.
love you.
yeah, both Shellys at one time. Okay. Hey, K Brown, welcome. Thank you for joining.
Yes,
She was
ma'am.
freaking 2 weeks after delivering. The due date will be August or September.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I won't be surprised.
I
You
won't be
I won't
surprised.
be
who you going to Nurses Rack?
That was when Wood tried to sleep with Barbie. What?
I
Thank you,
mean,
that one, for
okay. I'm like halfway
the
through the day now.
Thank you, that one.
a
I don't think
sponsor
it looks
for
bad. Me
today's show.
personally, I don't because I just didn't even pay attention. I mean, I'd say my coins.
Right, right.
Right. Say I said let no unless you want to. Okay, yeah, no, I wouldn't spend the money on that. No.
Man, I'm telling you, if she had, oh my gosh, August or September, y'all, that would be great. I'm still like, that gives me anxiety. That's 10 kids. Okay, a
Yeah.
husband and 10. That's
I think I was with her when she was had the 5. I think I was with her. She had 4,
oh
and
wow.
then like I said, every year she was having a baby, and I'm after the 3, like 2, I was like, Zach, she must love kids or whatever. But watching her content, then another one, then another one, then another one, then the twins. Like I was like, this is what she want to do.
Wow.
Um,
I knew she
yeah,
was
I think she should get they all should get their self esteem up, and you know what I mean. Get some self love in them because I really think they think they probably can't get nobody else, and this is what it is, and then they take that husband thing too
yep.
far. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? Anything he could do anything. You know why? Because that's my husband. We could work it out. Man, you doing getting done wrong. In your mind, you already know that, but you're not doing nothing about it. You just want
Right.
to keep that control that y'all want to be the breadwinners so that they won't leave. They
Uh-huh.
just give y'all the little bit of time that they give y'all or whatever how it go in whichever relationship, and that's what it is. And they content with it, and they're gonna do anything for this money right here, for this content and digital and YouTube or
Right.
the
And
internet. That's
you
it.
see,
That's all.
no truer words than that. Yes, a
Uh-uh.
hundred
Hmm.
percent agree, Shelly Shell.
I agree. And then Yo-Yo said they're content babies because some of these content creators, they do have more kids and so forth, so that they do have more content. I agree with
Yep.
that. That's so
Yep.
sad. They are using
It
these
is.
Yeah,
kids.
I
I thought
think
they was
number
making up
4 was a
something
contact baby.
Mhm.
where you
Okay,
had
just
to sign the babies up. Then they say they was gonna make a law where you had to couldn't use the babies. You know what I mean? As content.
well, Ruby Frank's husband did go before the Senate, and there is a law, and I want to say with Denver maybe, where I think it is a law, but it's only in one state so far,
Okay.
where certain money, YouTube money, has to be put away in a trust
Right.
for the children. But like I said, it is a law. You are correct, Shelley, but it's only in one state. And
Yes.
Ruby
Okay.
and
Mm-hmm.
Ruby
I'm just concerned because some of these mommies and these channels and they use these kids and it's crazy. What we uncover and find out
Yep.
about
Mhm.
what they've been doing, and you know what I mean. It's unbelievable. It is.
When social media value goes down and they get hip to these people not
Mm-hmm.
delivering content, Peach and the Henry family are gonna be screwed. Okay. Wait,
Mm-hmm.
who's the Henry family? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, who's the Henry
There's
family?
so
I know
many of these family channels. She needs to
Yeah.
pay
the
her kids their money back, give them babies a percentage of that check. Yes, because see, that was a part of the new law that the Ruby Frankie, her daughter, I think I did a live about that, where it's
Yes, you did.
different states that are looking into that, where the kids
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
get a certain percent. of those checks that they put in these trust accounts or some type of accounts because they're using the kids, but some of them not even taking good care of the kids and so forth. And so they're trying to crack down on some of these family channels that are exploiting kids and all of that. Like she was saying, she stole. Now, Peach used the word she stole money from her kids to gamble. I looked at it as, hey, I'm borrowing it back. Okay, I gave it to you. However, she wanted to replace it. We haven't heard her say anything about her replacing this money, but she's putting these passes on her post like it's a flex, going out, buying this, buying that. But did they ever get that money back? So I don't know.
Right.
Okay, I would run from my husband, snuggle with freaking bubble wrap. Okay, after that many kids, yes.
But then why won't we get, if he don't want no more kids, then I always tell my sons, and this is my philosophy, when you choose not to put on a condom, it's not your choice anymore. So
Mm,
therefore, if you don't want any
Right.
more kids, go get snipped,
Mm.
you
And the
know?
same that sound like a lot. That sound like a lot
mhm.
with the Henry family. Ooh.
Yeah, I want to know who this Henry family
Yeah,
is. I
because she
don't
said that Yo-Yo said that they have 9 or more kids pregnant again and just gave birth a couple of months ago.
Oh wow.
Oh, see,
know.
said she's a
I
liar.
hope are they taking care of the kids, or is it another situation like Peach?
That's what I'm wondering. Are they just having kids back to back? Her
Well,
and Will
Right.
Maddox are all
question,
coming
lady,
out the
because I
show.
just recently started like kind of watching Peach, because
White
y'all
knowledge
know
is key.
who be with the kids when they at the casino, the little kids.
Uh-huh.
Where the kids at when they, at the casino? That's all. I mean,
Oh, her oldest son.
really.
He
So I
gonna
mean,
get. He
my
probably.
thing,
I mean, he have to. It got to be the oldest son, but he ain't gonna get a break until he go to college or something. So.
And he
wow.
has his own channel, so he probably gets paid. And I don't know
Right.
if she keeps his money and gives him a cut of it, or how that
Hmm.
works with that. But he wants his money back from her. And then Ocean Wave said, "Get ready, 2026. The triplets, okay, will join the family at Disney."
Hmm.
Not Donald
That's
Goofy,
Now that would be
Goofy.
something else.
Ocean. Ocean. That's funny, but that's not funny.
Oh, so they're clickbait. Oh, I'm gonna have to check out the Henry family. They clickbait too. What's up with all these families? Clickbait, race bait, rage bait, every bait in
Just
the book.
lying all over the place. I'm thinking it was
Yeah.
when I got on. I'm thinking, oh well, that's nice. Nice. These people lying and everything just for money. Like, come on, you gonna make the money, but dang.
Wow, that's a lot of kids. And y'all, I have so through one of my friends, she had gifted me a maternity photo shoot, and so the lady who did it, her and her husband, like he used to play basketball. Now she doesn't work either. All of her kids are homeschooled, but she has businesses as well, photo business. She does clothing business, and he used to play ball with Shaquille O'Neal. And so when I met her, I was like, "Oh, so how many kids? How many kids do you have?" And I think at that time she had probably 7 kids.
Oh yeah, that door.
She has had a child almost every year since. They have 10 kids, right? And when I tell you, I don't hear her complaining. They do videos. She doesn't even want to get monetized. She said that they do it for fun, but they do cute videos. The husband, I don't know what her husband does, like as far as work, but Shaquille O'Neal even gifted them a van because
Mm,
their AC went out, I think, on their previous vehicle, and he had a van custom made, and it was they took pictures. It was going viral.
I
There,
remember. That's the okay. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
oh no, you're
I'm
okay.
looking on it. I'm no, because that's rude to cut somebody off. But it just popped in my mind. I remember seeing that on TV. Shaq
Okay,
gave
so
them
you
a
saw it.
van.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's
was
my
like a
man.
black fan. And
Okay.
he gifted them, and so they just had like their own home built, like custom built. So it's possible to
A
have a
blessing.
lot of kids, but still have order, still have your lives together. Like it's not for me, but there are some
Mhm.
people who have that grace for that do a great job. They don't exploit their kids. They take great care. I mean, her children
Right.
are beautiful,
Yes,
and
they are.
and they take very good care of their kids. And so it is some families out here that do that, that do not exploit their children. She even does like a Bible study type of things with them, and they do videos and
Mm-hmm.
things like that. And so, yeah, it's possible. It's just not for
Mhm.
everybody, to have 10, 11, 12 kids
Right,
trying to abuse
right,
them and all of that.
right. I'm one of seven.
Try to cook for them and babysit. Oh, see,
I wanted four, ended up having two. So, but
I did too. I wanted four when I was younger. Got two. Now I do have a bonus daughter too. She's older.
that's a
Um,
blessing. Yeah, I
mhm.
have what, one, two, I have three, four, I'm sorry, I forgot to have four born, wait a minute, it's five of us all together. I'm number five, so I have four other bonus children.
Oh,
Wow.
No,
And
no,
you know
no.
what? Don't be surprised, it's me. Some of them do now. That's kind of an angle that this family goes to, that they don't believe in birth control. They believe in allowing the Lord to do what he does. So I have heard that
Like the
as well.
Duggars, like the Duggars. But
Yeah.
then, but then that, see, I don't, this is my thing. Have your big family and stuff like that. But my issue comes in, and even with them, I don't think young, I can say it, my 12-year-old should be allowed to be a 12-year-old without having to worry about cooking for their brothers and sister or helping. It's one thing to help out with homework or maybe pick them up from school after whatever, but to be parenting a child, to be parenting another child, that's the conflict I kind of have with it because
Yes.
a 12-year-old should be a 12-year-old, you
Hmm.
know, you know, they're in the stage where they're getting out of dolls and probably getting into makeup or a little bit, they should just be children. That's just me.
I
It's one
agree.
thing, it's one thing to help and it's one thing to parent.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
and
because
I'll,
they put the responsibility on them.
right.
That's not fair. Hey, Dreamy Girl. Hey, sis. They chased the nanny off, and that's why I believe they can't homeschool at the YWCA. Wait a minute. They didn't chase. I'm definitely got to look into this family. What in the world? They didn't chase the nanny off. What in the world?
What?
When she said that, don't be laughing. They so fake and phony. Girl, a lot of them are. Okay. They home is it custom built? Are you talking about Byron's family? No, no, don't be surprised. Now that's a whole other family too. They moved again. You
Oh
know
my God.
what? Okay, now y'all, I don't, and I'm only bringing this up because don't be surprised by me. It's me. Ooh, I'm getting the name out. Don't be surprised. I'm gonna just say that. Just brought it up. But right around the time, y'all, when they got that house that they were just in, I don't know how many of y'all followed that family. Do y'all know it was so much drama going on with that family between the mom, her sister, and it was a new friend that they had met, a couple with a lot of kids. And so something happened. They didn't really want to expose it, but that family that they had just met was looking into buying that house, right? Well, in order to get back at that family, do y'all know that Ebony and them went ahead and leased out that home before the family could get it? And there was a whole big confusion about that. I don't know how many people were following them back then, but it was so much. They were going live about each other. It was so much going on at one time. I just could not believe it. So I don't know, but I didn't know that they moved again. Don't be surprised. Wow, that's interesting.
What family is this, if you don't mind me asking?
The Baxters with
Okay, no,
little Byron.
no, I've
Oh
never heard
yeah.
of that.
I seen them.
You saw them
I've,
before?
Yeah. I just never really watched them. I
Yeah,
just came
I
across
was
the
watching
video.
them close, because my mom kind of put me on to them because it started off with Byron. They were really following him and showing him, and then it grew into more of the family channel
Okay.
and them showing more. So I started kind of watching them. But girl, oh my gosh, that lady is toxic. I mean, she put her own daughter, her biological daughter, her older one, on blast, making up these lies, talking about she was on drugs. It was so much at one
Wow.
time. It was, I don't know if they were purposely trying to keep up drama for views, but it was a lot going on. And it's probably some stuff going on now, but I had quit watching. It was just too much.
Just too much.
And
Mhm.
I was like, no.
No.
Hi, Brittany.
Well,
I come
ladies, I'm
from
about
a
to
family of
drop off because
two
I'm
girls.
literally sitting
Here,
at my
do
desk
that.
and my boss is coming to talk to me. So,
Allison. Okay,
Okay.
Julie girl, this is, we have two Shelleys on the panel. We got Shelly Shells and we have Shelly. Okay. So we have two up here, girl.
Mhm.
I come from a family of 10. My parents are not having it. They did the damn thing. I'll say more. So my mother. Yes, okay.
Okay.
Does she get him under the influence and take advantage of the situation? Ooh, I don't know.
Mm, I don't know about.
I know Shaq bought Ebony and Byron. Oh, so wait, he bought them a van too? I didn't know that. I didn't know he bought them a van too. Shaq is giving and will do some things for the community. Yeah, girl, she is. Hi, Miss Josephine. Welcome.
Good morning.
Right, girl. I stopped watching them. Yeah, it was something else. I don't know who was keeping up with it back then, but y'all, it was her and Ashley. So they still going at it, girl. Oh,
I
I told
don't know this story. I got to go.
you.
yeah, I
And
gotta go investigate.
If,
yeah,
No,
especially
y'all
if it's
gotta
real.
tap in. It was a lot, y'all. She was even, she was falling out with all of her friends at one time. So I was like, what is going on? Like people that were close to her, then they were having to choose between her and her daughter because some of them have come to, she was helping her sister grow her channel, her daughter grow her channel. So some people moved from her to her daughter's channel. Then it was like she was going, paying all of this money to take people on vacations, complaining about it afterwards. It was so much every day. It was always something. I said, Lord, I know that man, he wants to get out of it, but with him, he goes along with it because he like, look, I'll take care of the kids. He ain't probably trying to work either. Okay, he just put up with her, and oh, it's crazy. Hi, Janelle.
Mhm.
Welcome. Thank you for joining. It was so much. But see, I didn't have my channel going on reactions at the time. Baby, if I was on reactions during that time, oh my God, we would have had some stuff to talk about.
yes,
Right.
indeed.
It was a lot. It really was. Where's that family from Detroit that moved to Vegas with 50, 11 children? Then they got divorced. Who was that?
Ooh.
Yes, Vida, we will continue to keep you lifted. Hey, Snooky, welcome.
Yes,
Thank you for
Vida. Sending all prayers and love your
Yes.
way.
that.
Yes.
We love
Yes.
Vida.
Miss
Definitely,
you.
definitely. We do miss her.
Definitely
Definitely.
miss you.
Okay, don't be surprised that we sleep. She done messed around and found some new mammies. Okay, look, I'm gonna have to tap into some of these because these two here, baby, either one about to be like her channel going down, 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 down. The other one, oh my goodness, I don't know.
Yeah.
She,
I'll tap into if it's real. I like to see real stuff.
yeah, real stuff.
Not
Like,
nobody fake it, you know?
Yeah,
I mean,
like
we like drama too. We like a little drama here and there,
Yeah.
of
but
course
Yeah.
we all do, but like you said, real live issues.
yeah, the going back and forth with the same old stuff. Because I feel like, like I said, with her flexing with the passes and things like that, that's been done before. Thorne has
Yeah.
been doing the same clickbait stuff before. It gets old. It really does.
Yeah. But as long as they keep making the money from it, they gonna keep on doing it.
Yep.
And we gonna keep
And
on seeing them.
And we're gonna keep on looking, and they got their little minions over there because it's the same people sending money over and over again. And
Right.
what people do with their money, that's none of my business, and I really don't care. But I don't understand craziness, and that's where
Mhm.
it doesn't compute. I don't understand. I'll support you, but let me know what I'm supporting, not a dang train wreck. I just know, not doing
Yeah.
it. I'm not giving you money for you to curse me out, and
Right. Right.
that's
Hmm.
that's the basic main issue I have as far as peace. Her shenanigans, I could care less, but like don't and there's certain things you shouldn't bring to the internet. And
Right.
my thing with peace is this, I have mommy issues, but what is your end game? If you're
Mhm.
not speaking to your mother and you have decided
Oop, you
Oh,
went
did you
out,
go
Johnny.
out? I thought the Derricos got divorced too, if I'm not mistaken. I thought I looked that up one day for something else and I came across that. So I don't know. Shelly, I think yeah, they're divorced now. Yes. I think your mic went out. It doesn't show you muted.
oh,
Yeah, I think
okay,
it's her mic.
Okay, there you go. Okay, we can
Okay.
hear you.
okay, I'm sorry about that, ladies, but well, yeah, no, I shenanigans, I can't do it. No shenanigans. Like,
Yeah. Me either. I can't last long. I have to go.
I just, I guess because I'm old, and I don't want to say I'm old because I'm not that old either. I'm just like 53, but you just look at stuff and I mean, and that, this is just me telling y'all, look, there are friends that I love to death, but I can only deal with them in doses because I can't understand craziness. And don't get me wrong, I've done crazy stuff, but you learn from it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
learn.
She said Shelly got busted at work. Brad Bay,
My boss is like,
she
my
like,
boss,
okay.
but my boss just left, so
That's
I'm
how
good.
she is. When she comes in here, she like, well, I gotta go because my boss, you know the deal with my boss.
The sacrifices we do for it. Look, a whole other thing.
Right, exactly, exactly. Does she
The
still
boss
go to jail? Wait, who is this? She saying, did
is
she still go to jail for bopping people in the back of the head?
Who did that people on the back of their head?
Who was doing that ocean waves? Well, oh, do you still go to jail for bopping people in the back of their
Oh,
head? Who was
I'm sure
doing
you
that?
do.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh my god! Wow.
Why
So
Ocean Waves? Because you want to pop a couple people? I do too.
hello,
I
okay,
do.
baby. Mm. Well,
I
y'all, I think that was going to be it on today. Okay, I'm gonna get up and cook some breakfast. I appreciate you ladies for coming up here on the panel today.
Thanks for
thank
having me,
you.
sister.
Thank
I
you for
appreciate
having us.
it.
Y'all
Like,
are welcome.
like,
Y'all are welcome anytime. Like I said, sometimes people want to hear a variety of perspectives, not just me running my
like
mouth.
we.
Yeah.
No, I
Well,
thank you
I
for
love y'all
allowing
and I
me in your
appreciate it.
home, and I love the
I love
ladies
you
who have to
ladies
say
too.
this. Thank you.
Yes, and you get back to work, Shelly.
Oh, I'm not getting in trouble.
Dreamy girl said she gonna catch the replay. She was lost. Yeah, you came in late, sis. Oh, she
That's
said she said me when it comes to Peach asking in advance. Okay, don't try to bop her now.
Oh my God.
Oh
Sis,
my
I'm gonna go back in the chat, sis, while you close out. But I appreciate
yes.
everyone coming and joining today. I love all of y'all, and I will be in the chat. Thank you, sis, and keep doing what you're doing. I
well.
love you. Thank you,
Thank
Yep.
you,
Shelly.
sis.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Nice meet you, Shelly. Shell, for talking to you, and thank you, Open Book, for allowing us this platform and always respectful. And thank you, ladies. I love
You're
all y'all.
welcome.
Keep me
I
all
thank
in
you
my
for coming
prayer.
up too, almost getting in trouble at work.
All right. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. I enjoyed this today. Oh my goodness. Let's see. You too, Kathleen. Yes, YouTube rap baby. Yes, y'all. So I think, let's see, I don't know how to, okay, here we go. Okay, so y'all, if you did not catch the beginning, we love you, Shelly Shells and Shelly. Thank you, ladies, for coming up. Y'all are always welcome. Sometimes I forget to drop the link, but I was like going to be intentional today and say, you know what, anyone that wants to come up, you're welcome to come up and share your perspective. Those of you who came in late, earlier we started off with the Just Hilarious going into details of some of Shaq's business when she went to his home, and we just kind of talked about how you have to be careful on who you invite into your home. Then we kind of went on to some things that Peach had posted on her community wall, flexing and talking about that, and some similarities that we saw with Thorn and with Peach, and just some general things. Our conversation went all over the place. Okay. You two, don't be surprised. Thank you for joining today. But I thoroughly enjoyed this live on today. Special thanks to BDI and That One for being sponsors for today's show. I love each and every one of y'all. Make sure you hit the like button if you did not hit it coming in. Also, if you have not subscribed, make sure you click the subscribe button. And don't forget to click the bell because you never know when I'm going to go live. That's my daughter, Miss Justice. Hi, Melissa. Welcome. Look, Melissa, you're late. Okay, we're about to get off. Okay, Miss Justice has a message. What are you going to say?
When I heard my mom singing the outro, I came running. I put my shorts on and I said, "Can you start saying it?"
Oh yeah, she was in there. She slept in today. So anytime they hear me closing, if they are listening, then they'll come running in here. Okay. They're going Shelly Shell.
Which one?
This one. See what she said to you?
Okay.
Say thank you, love you. There's nothing hilarious about Jess with her Corey behind. Okay, girl. She was ready for that outro, right? Girl, she almost broke a neck running in here. Okay. I'm surprised my son didn't come in here advertising his book and DVD that's not in the stores yet. He was telling everybody, make sure you go to Walmart and purchase my book and my video, my DVD. And I said, well, y'all, he's just speaking into the future because it's not even finished yet. Okay. But my baby he is speaking it into existence. Okay. Girl, corny, not funny whatsoever. I don't know how she ended up on Wild and Out. I really don't know. Okay, yes, go back and look at the video. Which video? Are you saying you're gonna go back and look at it? You too, Aqua Rose. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Kathleen. Miss Kathleen said the Mabry kids rock.
I made a book too, but it's not finished.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Shelly Shells. They did just wrong. No, wait, y'all. Somebody, thank you, Life with Merlin, and welcome. Before I get off, because I didn't get a chance to touch on it when we were talking about that. Is it true? Because no one responded. Is it true that she got fired? Did somebody say that she got fired? Why did you say that they did her wrong, Life? Because I'm trying to figure out. I didn't see an update with that. She said, just back, Jess needs to have a seat. Okay. Imagine going to maternity leave and someone else is there. You start to question things. Was this recently? Oh, or was it on Wild and Out? Are you saying that happened on Wild and Out? I'm going back to look at all of them because I've been working. Got you, Melissa. Okay. You too, Brittany. Thank you for joining. Okay, so she didn't get fired. Okay, good. Just crashing out, snitching on everybody. Yes, what is wrong? Oh my goodness, telling everybody's business. She's not going to get an invite to anybody's house anymore. Okay, so she might want to watch it. She does not. Okay, so she was not fired. Thank y'all. I don't know who was saying earlier that she got fired. I said, I know Shaq ain't got that lady fired. Okay, for telling his business. Oh, okay, she has an interview on Instagram yesterday. Oh. Wait, Shelly said yes, they let her go because iHeart did not like the fact she got pregnant. Okay, from where? Where was she let go from? No, that happened on Breakfast Club. She was supposed to fill in, but the woman is looking like she's staying as a fourth co-host. Yeah, that's what I thought. She was like a co-host on there. Was it on Wild and Out that she was pregnant? Then they made her read Jess with the mess while Jess is there. Now that's wrong. Oh, that was on Breakfast Club. Okay, I didn't know that. Uh-uh. Beta. Beta silly. She said that she didn't get fired today, but there's always tomorrow. Girl, I was like, wait, no, they didn't fire that lady. And she was telling that man this. Okay, good. Okay. I was a little confused. Oh, okay, Shelly. No, you're fine. I was just like wondering what happened with that. So she is still on there. Okay, we got that clarified. She snitched on Charlamagne. I see. I wouldn't take her. No, people like that. No, baby. We're not going out together. You're not coming to my house. You talk too much. She asked that woman to take her place when she was on maternity leave, and the lady won't leave. Oh my goodness. See how people will try to step in and take your spot? You gotta be careful, okay? Well, I'll look into that, y'all. But I thank you all so much for joining. I hope everyone has a fantastic Wednesday. Love someone, hug someone, and look at someone and tell them, just stop lying. Okay, we just gonna incorporate the stop lying. We're gonna keep on saying it until they get a clue. Because people are still out here lying. Okay. That was on a Friday, but we're gonna keep that going. Okay. Oh, since she didn't ask her, our heart did it. Oh, the company. Yes. Okay. Tell them, Shelly Shells, please stop lying. We're going to keep that going. Okay, baby, because it is a lot of that going on. I love you all. Thank you, Beta. Welcome back, sis. I hope all is well and will continue to be well. You are continuously in our prayers. I talked about you, I think, on yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, all of the mods. So I love you so, so much, and you have a blessed day. Get better. But I love all of y'all. Thank you so much for joining. Go back and watch the videos from yesterday and last night, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.